Hello everyone and welcome back to FIFA. I know it's been a while. I'm starting a career mode with Crew Alexandra. You've probably heard of them. They're kind of known for their youth recruitment setup and their youth facilities in general. So pretty much I've got a short list of players that I might be looking to get. I've already scouted a few. I don't have much money, but mainly I want to bring a little bit of quality because this team isn't very strong for the league. I'm playing on world class, which is a little difficult for me. I mean, I can obviously win in it, like I've done it before quite a bit, but consistently it's not easy. So I'm looking for probably a mid-table finish this season. So I'm just gonna show you the short list of players. This isn't gonna players I'm gonna get in 1 year, but it's just potential players. Like, I'm not looking to get all of them, maybe 4 or 5 of them in the next 2 years, because they're all really high potential players for the most part. So I'm just gonna look through them all, give you a quick look of the names and see what teams they're coming from. A lot of them from big teams, only a few from small teams, because usually big teams have the big potential players. If you know of any that are big potential from small teams that I'll be able to get, just give me a shout. Hoiberg would be really good, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Frick is one of the players I would like to get this season. I don't know how easy it's going to be, but he's a tall, good goalkeeper, and we lack that at the team. We have a young, decent potential one. He's quite young, but he's decent potential. But he's decent rating, and we have a really shitey old one, like 40 years old. Murphy, maybe on loan this season. Barker will have the potential signing this season. Wallace, I would like to get a scout. Well, okay, I'm already scouting him. He's a player I'd like to get in because he's from League 2. I know he's from Portsmouth, it's a pretty big club, but still, he's a good player with decent potential in a league underneath us, so I feel like him for a good amount of money. And, there's a few other players I'd like to get in. I've got quite a few strikers, but I don't really need one. Maybe in the future I'd get someone like maybe Bardfin or Yezel. That would be pretty sweet. Maybe Jerry Mbaku, just 'cause he plays for a Serie B club and he's got decent potential. He might come here. I think he might be on loan there actually though. Let's see. Didn't say anything. No, I won't say. I'm pretty sure he's on a loan at a club right now or something like that. So Frick and what's his name? I lost him. Jed Wallace would probably be my main signings I would like, so just make sure I'm scouting both of them. Oh shit, damn it. Didn't know. Get back in there. Where'd he go? Frick. Yeah, scout. Inquire. I'm gonna make sure I've inquired for Wallace. And his contracts is expiring soon, so I might be able to get him for a decent fee. That's nice to see. And then I'm gonna show you the squad quickly and a lineup I have right now. So this is subject to change. So this younger goalkeeper I was talking about. See, he's pretty decent, but 57 rated. I mean, he's got decent potential, but 57 rated is kind of shite. Then we got 2D, again quite young. Davies, again quite young, decent for this league. Alice, the captain, mid-aged. He's actually quite good. I used him in the last FIFA, I want to say. Quite a decent player for this league, and he'll be captaining the side. Guthrie, I want to say left back, not very good, but I think is there someone else I can play there? No, I think 2D can play here, and then we can play Meller here to get a slightly higher rating if we wanted to, but yeah, that's a possibility. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, but that is possible. That might be a spot I'd like to strengthen left back if I can. Might be looking for free agent for that. So Abdul Osman, a little bit older, I could probably swap him out for someone like Evans that's the same rating. Grant, quite a decent player, good kind of defensive center mid. Solid stats in the mental and physicals, not great skills, but not too bad. Anake on loan, I might not use him that much because he's on loan from Arsenal, but I don't know yet. He's got decent stats, he's really slow though. Moore on the right wing, got good physicals, good pace. Stamina's alright too, so that's nice. Not great mentals, quite poor skills, but not bad ball control. I guess it's not too bad. Not bad finishing for this league. Pogba, Paul Pogba's youngest brother, I want to say. Maybe he's older. I don't know actually. I think they're around the same age. I don't know. Anyways, his brother, decent pace for striker, good strength. He'll be a solid striker. Got not too bad. Got decent shot power and finishing, so he should be a solid striker. Okay, Inman, not bad, not great. I would like to get you know, that one winger. I can't Toddle. I want to say something like that. I don't know. Can't remember what his name is in. Kind of as a replacement for him and Moore. Not necessarily to replace both, obviously, but for some good backup. So backup center back here, 25 years old, little old, not too bad. Right back, he can be probably playing left back too if I need him there. Molina, kind of shite, might take him off the bench. Osman, again, I've already showed you him quickly. See, Phillips, 35 years old, shite. He's definitely going to try to be replaced. Ikpeazu, Uchi, not a bad striker. Clayton probably be my main back because I know he's got good potential. He's got good pace and agility. He'll be good to kind of come in second half or even some games at the start. Just kind of have a physical presence. Just kind of, you know, run them down, get the energy going. Ajay Lecce Smith might be good looking to sell him on. Maybe not, just leave him in the reserves. Kind of not great rating for his age. Nolan, not a terrible reserve center back. Turton might be getting a game or two. He's not terrible. I don't know how this guy's potential is, but he's not great. He might get a game or two. He won't be probably getting a game just because he's older and not great rating. Again, probably not much. Just good to have in the reserve. Saunders won't be getting any games probably, even though he's young. Ray, not a bad center back for his age. I might replace the other center back on the bench with him. And Oliver, not great, but not terrible. So we're just gonna go and advance on here a little bit. I forgot to look at the emails. Look at them in a second. So for Frick, they want 250k. That's not bad. Try to bring that down a bit. So, you know, the random stuff. Just gonna delete that. So they want us to get to the round of 16. That's a little steep, maybe, but we can try. Okay. Avoid relegation. That's what I was looking to do also. So hopefully getting mid-table. I think that's a little steep just to avoid relegation. I'm probably gonna be looking for a 16th to the 10th place finish if I can. And just telling us about the staff. Don't really care about him. So they said 250. That's what they want for him. Let's see if 120. Nah, just try to go 100k. I know they won't accept it, but just to find the middle ground, I'm gonna throw that offer on and see what they give me back. They want 1.3 million for Wallace. Shit, he's not worth that much. Not even close. They're insane if they want that much for him. Pop 150k just because he's almost done his contract. I might go in for Barkroth then, just if they don't want to give me him for that cheap. Obviously too low. Throw another bid on. Go 125. Obviously I don't have much money. I also don't have much what's it called, the wages, so I might have to put that a bit even. Rejected, and that was from last time. Okay, let's try 225. I don't think he's not even worth half a mil. I don't think. I mean, he's decent, but he's running out of contract and he's not that amazing. So yeah, I don't think he's worth that much. 275. So, you know, we're making ground. Let's go. 150. And did I inquire for Barcroft? Let's just check quickly. He might not be being scouted right now because I set the guy to somewhere else. Let's see. Where's Barcroft? There he is. See, he's got an amazing pace. Gonna inquire, see what they want him for, or want me to pay for him. Okay, this is a good offer. I'm looking to sell him on, so let's just go. Let's go with that and hope they accept that. That will give us a good amount of money to you know, get into the other players. So they want under $1 million for him. Okay. No, we might be having some more money come in, which is nice. So let's go. Just go flat 200 grand. I know I'm showing a lot, but I think I'm just gonna kind of show a decent amount of this, just so you can see the kind of ins and outs of how I do this, I guess. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Wallace. Just because they want a lot for him compared to what I think he's worth. And they're in League 2, you know, so he can't be expecting too much. Okay. If we can sell an AJ, that would be nice, actually. So they rejected. Okay, so we might get some money for him, which is nice. So again, they want more money. Let's go 175. I think they might accept this one. I think this could happen. I'm gonna need some more wages though, so I'm gonna actually go do that now. Okay. Let's just do that. 250, he might come. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be enough. So let's quickly go into finances. I think we're gonna need around 5 grand. With the money coming in from Lecce Smith, we might have enough to pick up. I know we're gonna get Pogba. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out. I need him right now. So if I'm gonna take him, it's gonna be for a good amount of cash. Let's go with that. I'm willing to sell him on for a lot of money, but not for that little. Okay, we already went in, worked with that. Okay, they don't want him anymore. They said no. Okay, so they said no again. Let's see. I don't have that much money. Let's see though. Let's see what we can get out of them. They still want more money. So let's go flat 200. I think they'll accept this one. I have a feeling. He'll be a good signing though. And if I can't get Wallace or Barcroft soon, I might just loan in a winger. Shit. Let's go flat 300k. And hope the other deal goes through. That would be nice. Players sold. Okay, so we got another 200k. That's good. let's go 400k. Let's see if they bite. I don't think I'm gonna have enough wages then though. Where's Barkroth? 350. And he'd be nicer because he's on lower wages. He doesn't have quite as much potential, but he'll be a good player going into the even into the championship. So, okay, here we go. Frick, we got crucial first team player, 3-year, 10%. I don't want to go into my best offer right away, so I'm just gonna go with that. That should be accepted. I went 3-year on accident. Fuck. They said no. I really want to get Barkroth, so. Let's see if they take that. If they bite on that, that would be really nice. Okay, that was a while ago. I'm gonna leave that for now. I don't think I can afford Wallace. They're wanting a bit too much for him. Let's see what they say on Murphy. Worth 160k. Okay, I might go in for him. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, he's loan listed, so maybe I'm just gonna try to get him on loan. I might be able to get a better player on loan though. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. 4 crucial. Let's hope he bites, because I really want to get Frick on a frickin', so that'd be nice. I've only got 8k left. Or 8,000 left. Maybe... that might be a good shout for Osman. Think they'll bite? They might go for... I don't want to sell anybody that I actually use. That I'm actually going to use a lot. I think we have enough good center backs. I might throw in... Let's see if they bite for that. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going until something happens, like an accepted contract, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a deal for Barkroth. It is 380,000 and Adam Dougal. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that, but I should be able to get Barkroth on cheap wages, which is nice. Let's just put crucial 4 years, same amount. He should accept it. It's not a step down from his current club. Let's see. Okay, it's a game. Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly sim this because I couldn't care less, to be honest. And we're probably gonna get destroyed just because it's a good Russian team. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, they scored right away. 2-0. That's not bad. Could have been worse. Okay, he declined again. Frick wants. Okay, I'm gonna give him $4,000. 20%, 4 years. Crucial first team. Please accept that. Anything else happen? Okay, and I'll come back again if anything happens. Okay, good news. We got Barkroth on 1.5k a week, which is pretty solid. So we got 5.4k left to hopefully pick up Frick, which I don't really want to pay him that much, but if I can get him on a 4-year deal, it's not too bad. So here we go. Got Barkroth. I think he's on crucial, but I'll use him a lot. He's a pretty solid rating. He's got like 72 potential, so he's pretty solid. Accept that. Okay, and he's also got really solid stats, so I'll show you his card. It's not his card, sorry, his stats. I'm thinking Ultimate Team. Barcroft, here we go. 63 rated. Amazing pace. Pretty good balance and agility. Decent dribbling. Amazing shot power, so he can just slam them in. You know, decent curve, stuff like that. Pretty solid. Can play striker also. Left and right wing. Good work rates. Got some flair. Does he got 4-star skills? No, he's got 3-star. Anyways. I'm going to throw him into the starting 11. I would say for Moore, just because Moore's older. Barcroft, throw in Pogba. I've been simming the friendlies, so they lost them. So you're already up to 1.5 stars, which is nice, because we were at 1 star at the beginning, so that signing already improved the quality of the team. So I'll see you back if I get Frick, which I hope I do. Okay, so I got the goalkeeper, and I can't even remember. I forgot to show you the actual me signing him, but it was for 5K a week. Isn't great. Only 58 rated, but he's actually quite solid. 20 years old. He's got good potential. Garrett will be going on the bench. He's 19, but I just think he's also 3 inches shorter than Frick. I just think Frick's a better player. I think he'll be a better servant for the club. You know, 6'4", from Switzerland, traditional. I don't really mind. You know, let's just compare these stats quickly. I think you'll. You know, same diving. He's got better handling. Kicking, I couldn't really care. Reflex got a bit worse. Positioning a bit. I don't know. They're pretty similar. They're both gonna play. I said he's crucial, but he's really not gonna be that crucial. So yeah. Get Evans on the bench just because he's actually pretty solid. And is there any other good players that I shouldn't have on the... Okay. So we got our first game of the season today, but that's going to be in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.